Hello students, I am Sheetal Bhanushale from Saraswat International Academy. I am teaching mathematics of standard 2nd, chapter number 1, numbers up to 200, part 5.
Students, now let us start with the new topic, that is order of numbers. In this topic, you will learn about ordering of numbers. Now, these four buildings are in order of their numbers from smallest to greatest. From smallest to greatest. See, building number 1 is having 35 number, building number 2 is having 83 number, building number 3 it is having 112 number, and building number 4 is having 191 number. So building number 1 is having smallest number, and building number 4 is having greatest number. So these buildings are in order of their numbers from smallest to greatest. When we write numbers from smallest to greatest, they are in increasing order. They are in increasing order. That is 35, 83, 112, 191. So these numbers are arranged in increasing order as these numbers starts from smallest to greatest. Next, these four houses are in order of their numbers from greatest to smallest. From greatest to smallest. See, house number 1, 175 number. House number 2, 102 number. House number 3, 59 number. House number 4, 16 number. So, these four houses are in order of their numbers from greatest to smallest. When we write numbers from greatest to smallest, they are in decreasing order. Which order? Decreasing order. Have a look at the numbers. 175, 102, 59, 16. 175 is greatest. Then 102 is smaller than 175. Then 59 is smaller than 102. And 16 is smaller than 59. So these numbers are in order from greatest to smallest. So these are called decreasing order. And what about the increasing order? When the numbers are arranged from smallest to greatest, they are called increasing order. And if the numbers are arranged from greatest to smallest, they are called decreasing order. They are in decreasing order. Clear, students? Increasing order and decreasing order. So in increasing order, we have to start from smallest to greatest, and in decreasing order we have to start from greatest to smallest. Okay, let us start with exercise. Question number 1. Arrange the following numbers in increasing order. Which order? Increasing order. Increasing order means from smallest to greatest. First we have to write which number? Small number, and then greatest. Let us start with A1. The numbers are 21, 158 and 136. Which number is smallest? 21. So first it will come 21. Then 136. So 136. And then 158. So we arranged these numbers in increasing order. See, 21 is the smallest number, 136 is greater than 21, and 158 is greater than 136. So from smallest to greatest. Next, B1. The numbers are 163, 47, 80. Which number is smaller? Which number is smallest? 47. So first we will write 47. After 47, which is greater, 163 or 80? 80. So 80. And then 163 is the greatest. So 47, 60, 163. C. 101, 126, 162. Among these numbers, which is the smaller one? 101. 101 is smallest among these numbers. Then 126 and then 162. So these are already arranged in increasing order, no change. D1. 138, 134, 131. Which is the smallest number? 131. So 131, then 134, then 138. Okay, students? One 138. Next, question number 2. Arrange the following numbers in decreasing order. Which order? Decreasing order. That is from greatest to smallest. We have to write the greatest number first and then smaller, smaller, smallest. Clear? A1. Numbers are 75, 181, 65. So the greatest number among all these three numbers is 181. So first we will write 181. Then 75. 75. And then 65. 65. So 181, 75 and 65 in decreasing order we have arranged these numbers. B1. Numbers are 115, 51, 150. Which is greatest among all these numbers? 150. So 150. Then 115. 115 and then 51. So this is how we arranged in decreasing order. Greatest, smaller, smallest. Next, C. The numbers are 128, 120, 102. Which is greatest among all these? 128. So first we will write 128. Then 120. So 120. And then 102. 102. So these are already arranged in decreasing order. There is no change. D. 142, 145, 149. Which is greatest? 149. So 149. Then 145. And then 142. Clear, students? Okay, so now our next topic is even and odd numbers. Let us start with the topics. Objects that are in twos are also said to be in pairs. Objects that are in twos are also said to be in pairs. Means to be in pairs, there must be two objects. How many objects? Two objects. Say for example, this is one shoe. This is one shoe. And this is a pair of shoes. This is a pair of shoes. So, in a pair of shoes, how many shoes are there? Two shoes, right? So, there are many things in our surroundings which are there in pairs. These are found in every neighborhood. Here some pictures are given we have to circle that objects that are in pairs. In pairs means there should be two objects. One is done for us. The first picture is of dustbin. How many dustbins are there? 1, 2, 2 dustbins. So these are in a pair. So this is a pair of dustbin. So we need to circle it. Second picture is of a post box. How many post box are there? Only one. But if we have to circle it, there must be at least two objects. To be in a pair, there must be two objects, but here only one object is there, so it is not in a pair, so we are not supposed to circle it. Third picture is of swing. How many swings are there? Two swings. That is a pair of swings, so we can circle it. Next picture is of tree. How many trees are there? Two trees. Again a pair of trees, so we are going to circle it. Next picture is of a street light. How many street light? Only one, so we are not going to circle it, because for a pair of street lights at least there should be two street lights. Now next, here some boxes are given. Put as many dots as numbers in these boxes. The numbers are given here. According to these numbers, we have to put some dots. For example, if one number is given, means how many dot? Only one dot. Two number, two dots. Three numbers, three dots, and so on. Let us start. 1, 2 and 3 are already done. So number 4. So 4 number means how many dots? 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 number, how many dots? 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 numbers, how many dots? 6 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 number, how many dots? 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next number is 8. So how many dots? 8 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 9 number means how many dots? 9 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next number is 10. So how many dots? 10 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dots. Now you have to color the boxes that have dots in pair. So I am using red color here. I am just marking a tick to those boxes which are in pair. The dots are in pairs. So number 1 does not have pairs. Number 2 is having pair of dots. So you will color number 2 box. Number 3, no pairs. Number 4, all the dots are in pairs. In number 3, only one dot have pair, but another dot does not have pair, so we are not going to color it. So 4 pair of dots are there. Yes, so we need to color it. In 5, 2 pairs are there, but one dot is single. One dot does not have pair, so we are not going to color it. In number 6, yes, 3 pairs of dots, so we are going to color it. Number 7, 3 pairs of dots, but one is single, so we are not going to color it. In number 8, yes, pairs of dots, 4 pairs of dots, so we are going to color it. Number 9, 4 pairs are there, but one dot is single, so we are not going to color it. 10, yes, 5 pairs of dots are there. So which are the boxes that have dots in pairs? 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4 are already written. After that 6, 8 and 10. So these are which numbers? Even numbers. Which numbers? Even numbers. Even numbers are those numbers that can be put in pairs. That can be put in pairs. So the numbers which can be put in pairs are known as even numbers. Which numbers? Even numbers. Got it? Now what about the other numbers that cannot be put in pair? Which are that numbers? Number 1, because it does not have pair of dots. Then number 3, number 5, number 6 and number 9. These are the numbers which cannot be put in pair. The remaining numbers. So 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So these numbers are which numbers? Odd numbers. Which numbers? Odd numbers. So odd numbers are those numbers that cannot be put in pairs. Odd numbers are those numbers that cannot be put in pair. Clear, students? So even numbers were those numbers which can be put in pairs. Which can be put in pairs, right? Whereas odd numbers are those numbers which cannot be put in pairs. Which cannot be put in pairs. Clear, students? So even numbers are those numbers that can be put in pairs, and odd numbers are those numbers that cannot be put in pairs.